Stitching Flosstube. My name is Tatiana. Welcome to my channel. Today is Friday, June the 14th, and I'm here with my update. Since my last video, I have stitched a lot, and I'm going to show you a big progress. I will show you 7 whips, 3 starts and finishes, 3 small finishes, and a few new patterns. As I have filmed my last update, not my last video, but my last update 3 weeks ago, so yeah, I have really very good progress to show you today, but not so many whips. I was sure when I was preparing for this video, okay, I'm sorry, and when I was making notes, I was sure that I will have lots of whips to show you, 10, 15, 20 or something, but just 7 whips, not so many. So, and let's start from my focus piece for this year. It's my ancient books from the Belarusian designer Inna Baidenka. And on this piece I made a really huge progress. I was surprised, and I have stitched 6,400 stitches since my last update, and right now I have on this design 90% stitched, and I have just less than 12,000 stitches to add on this piece. That's a very little amount of stitches to do, and this is how it looks right now. Very beautiful but huge design, almost finished. And I was working on this row. Let me show you something like this. I was working on this row, and I think since my last update I have added this huge piece. Yeah, this is the last row. I have also I have already finished this book and almost finished this the last book which I need to stitch. I was looking at the pattern and I need just maybe 20 stitches to finish this page, and it will be done. And lots of background stitches here, but it's also good. It's a good news because it would be pretty fast, I hope. So just a little bit interesting area here, this knight and this head of a horse, and I have already passed the central mark of the pattern, was somewhere here. So less than half of the row I need to stitch, and as I said, less than 12,000 stitches. 90%, and my huge design, very beautiful one. Okay, the next one, I was trying to finish this piece by the end of the summer, but 12,000 stitches. To be honest, I can finish it in July, even in July, but I will not do this. I want to stitch a lot of different whips, so yeah, I will continue working as I'm used to, by something like 2,000 stitches a week, and even stitching this, even using this kind of rotation, I'm pretty sure I will finish this one faster than at somewhere at the end of August, so we'll see. I don't know, maybe someday I will just decide to finish it and I will just stitch just this piece. But right now I don't want to do this. I want to stitch as I'm used to, as I said, 2,000 stitches a week on this design. The next design I was working on, it's my Heaven of design, and I had a very ambitious plan for this one. Okay, let me find this. Let me find it. Okay, got it. It's I forget everything. 3 weeks without whip updates, and I forgot everything. And this is Love Letters Chocolate Shop, and I had ambitious goal for June to stitch 5,000 stitches during June, and I did it. To be honest, I stitched 4,980 stitches, something like this, but I think I achieved my goal, and I think it's okay. Since my last update, I have added here something like 2,000 stitches, and now I have here 5.59% done. It's a good progress. Almost everything was stitched this year. I'm stitching this design on 22 count Ada by Zweigart, and this is a regular size and regular color pattern. And this is how it looks right now. Previously, I was working as I usually do, by small areas, by small blocks, but then I decided to stitch the doll. I decided that I want to see how the doll looks stitched, and I have started moving to this door. And you know what? Previously, all this part, this area, I was working on this design like 100 to 300 stitches a day. But when I started working on this door, I can't stop myself, and this amount of stitches, this area, as I said, it's something like 2,000 stitches I stitched in 2 or 3 days, so I just can't stop. I enjoy stitching this design so much. Yeah, I like this doll, it's very beautiful, but I still have tons of stitches to do on this design here. Yeah. Very beautiful one. Yeah, so such a good progress in June. The next design, it's my traveling piece. It's Carolyn Manning design. Yeah, I got it. It's Carolyn Manning design, the Shooting Star collection. It's my first design from this series, and previously it was my traveling piece. I was stitched this one only while traveling, waiting somewhere, but since I don't remember, a few months ago, I decided to stitch this design also at home when I have breaks at work or during the working day, or when I'm watching the lectures or something like this. So I don't have any kind of plans or rotation for this design. It's still my traveling piece, but I also stitch it at home. Yeah. And this is how it looks. Since my last video, I have added 1,500 stitches, and now I have here 32% done. And since my last video, I have added this small block. I think I have added this small block during our traveling to Czech Republic, to Prague. I'm pretty sure I was talking about this in my last update. And at home, I was working on this area. I still have a lot of empty spaces here, like this, here, and here, a big area. So I decided that at home I will stitch these 2 rows. I want to finish them, and while traveling I will take some other parts which will be easier, where I don't need to fill empty spaces, and I can just stitch in one small area. It looks amazing. Very beautiful design. I really enjoy stitching it. It's I think it's the easiest design, the easiest whip which I have, and at the same time it's so beautiful. Like it so much. Yeah. I'm stitching this on 16 count Ecru Ada by Zweigart. Very beautiful design. Okay, the next one which I have, it's a free design from Mereshka. You can find this design on their website. It's still free, and it's Kiev. I'm stitching this one on 14 count white Adam, and I have added here just 500 stitches, but I think it's a very good progress because I haven't stitched it since last year, maybe. Yeah, so this is how it looks. And I was working on this area, all these brown oranges colors I have added, and I have started working on the monument. First I was thinking about stitch everything but the monument, and left this monument up to the end, but I have decided that if I want to stitch the monument, I can do it. So no need to stitch everything around. So I have started working on this area, and as I said, just 500 stitches, 500 brown stitches I added. Very beautiful design. There will be a lot of back stitching here. I didn't stitch back stitching, so I left it for future. Maybe someday I will decide to stitch back stitching for the whole day. The next design, it's also a full covered design. It's lemons, and I was working on this one just for one day, and I have added 600 stitches, and right now I have here 9.5%. I'm stitching this one on 16 count Adam by Zweigart, and this is what I have added. I don't know why I didn't finish this whole block, but I decided to take another whip, so just such a small progress. But anyway, it's also a progress. It's also very good to add 600 stitches. It's a good progress, yeah. It's just me that I'm used to stitch by blocks, and I like to finish the block. The area, I don't like to stitch like this, some amount of stitches and leave a lot of empty spaces. But anyway, if I feel like I don't want to stitch any design right now, so I don't want to I want to enjoy the process, so I'm taking the design which I want to stitch right now. That's all. It's pretty easy. Yeah, beautiful one. As I said, almost 10% done. And just two small weaves. First one I have already showed you in my last update. It's a bouquet, caramel bouquet, something like this, from the Russian designer. And I have added here, let me check, something like 1,100 stitches, and now I have here 25% done. Since my last video, I have added this rose, this beautiful orange. Is it orange? Orange rose. And I have finished the back stitching here, and I was stitching also these blue flowers, but just make a small progress on this area. Yeah, but anyway, it's very beautiful like this one, and as I said, 25%. It's also a good result. Beautiful design. I like the colors. Yeah. The next one, the last one for today, the last week which I'm gonna show you, it's mushrooms, also from the Russian designer, from another Russian designer, and on this one I have added 1,500 stitches, and now I have 46% done. It's a pretty small design. This one I'm stitching on 27 count Linda. Gray Linda by Zweigart. The bouquet I didn't tell you. I think I'm stitching on 27 count white Linda. This is Gray Linda. I like this fabric. It's very comfortable to stitch on. And on this design I have added this round, not round, red. this red mushroom. I was stitching this tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Yesterday. What's wrong with me today? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have already talked today in Russian, in Polish, and now in English during 2 hours. So I have a mess in my head right now. So maybe this is the reason. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I have also finished this mushroom and also finished some back stitching here. It's not the whole back stitching, it will be tons of back stitching on this design, but anyway, it's already look very beautiful. I like this so much. Yeah, like it. And you know, I'm thinking about finishing this design in July, because I want to have at least one finish every month. So, and this is a design, I think one of the smallest design which I can finish, and where I can stitch, where I need to stitch less than 5,000, oh my god, 5,000 stitches. I'm sorry. And yeah. 46% done, so almost half of a design I have already stitched, so it's real. I just need to stitch it. Yeah, it's also pretty easy. And right now I'm gonna show you my finishes, my starts and finishes. I have 3 small finishes, 3 weeks without update, and 3 finishes. First of all, I have finished, I did a model stitching for my friend from Kiev. I have already told you a lot of times about her. She's my friend. She became a designer something like 1 year ago, I think, and I have already stitched maybe 5, 6 her patterns. And I did a model stitching for her, and this is such cute small design. Yeah, she made a huge design of a tablecloth, but I don't want to stitch tablecloth. I decided to stitch just some parts of this huge design on plastic canvas. And this is the first one. I think I will stitch 2 more designs. It will be 1 strawberry and a jar of strawberry jam. So I hope next time I will show you at least 1 more finish from my friend. But this one is pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's very beautiful. Oh my god. It's not the best day for filming in English. It wasn't a very small design. I think I have stitched here something like 2,000 stitches. Yeah, it's not so small. It has a lot of colors for such small design. I think 20 colors. Yeah, it's pretty a lot, I think, for such small one, but it looks so realistic. It looks so gorgeous. I will try to show you but closer, but I don't like the colors. Oh, now you can see. Here there are French knots, yellow French knots, to make it look like a real strawberries. Yeah, they're beautiful. I still didn't add the felt, so maybe I will do it when I will finish 2 more designs. Yeah, they're beautiful one. Maybe I can show you 2 more designs which I'm gonna stitch, because she had already sent me the pattern. Oh, I can't. I cannot find. Maybe she. Yeah, I have it. Here I have just elements. It's not the tablecloth like it should be. So I have stitched this design. Yeah, this design. I'm going to stitch. Oh, I'm sorry. That's another head design that she made. They're a beautiful one, but I was talking about this one. So I'm gonna stitch this strawberry. It also will be pretty big, and this jar of strawberry jam, and it's written strawberry jam but in Ukrainian. Yeah, in Ukrainian. They're a beautiful design. I don't want to stitch this element or that one. I think I will stitch 3 elements. And I will send also these designs to my friend so she can use them. She can make good photos, but because I'm not good in photos, in making photos of finished stitching pieces. So I think it would be better for her. And also I hope she will use all these finishes which I'm gonna send her, because as I said, I have finished a lot of her pieces already. For maybe participating in different kind of stitching events. I hope the war will finish soon. I believe in it, and she can use these designs. Yeah, okay, I'd better stop. So and 2 more finishes I want to to show you. It's small kits from that she had sent to me. She helped me to buy these kits from the Ukrainian company. I have already showed you these kits, and now I can show you the finished pieces. I have, as I said, I have finished 2 of them. This is the kits from the Ukrainian company Wonderland Crafts, and I have stitched these designs for my mom. She likes such kind of designs, and her kitchen is is decorated with the red color. So I think she liked them, and I didn't finish this design. I didn't fully finish this design. I have pieces of felt for this design. These pieces were in the kits. So, and it's wooden perforated pieces, and these designs are stitched with beads. Everything was in the kit, and this stand is also stitched. So in the kit I had 2 wooden pieces which I have stitched. This is the emblem of this company, Wonderland Crafts, and this is how it looks. Very beautiful. It's shining. It's very, very bright in real life. Oh, yeah. They're beautiful designs. And the second one here, the standard is also stitched. Yeah. They're beautiful. In one such piece, there are something like 1,100 beads. This information is written on the pattern, so I don't count. I didn't count every bead when I was stitching. No, I just had this information from the kit. Yeah, they're beautiful designs. Yeah, so yeah, 3 red finishes I have made during these 3 weeks. It looks good together. Maybe I should stitch one more such design and also gift it to my mom, to her kitchen. They're beautiful. Yeah, like these designs. And that's all for my progress, for my stitching. Just a few words about my new patterns, and what I was thinking to say that I have told you that I was making an experiment, and I was trying not to buy any new patterns in June, but I couldn't. I almost did it, but at the end of June I saw a sale on Heaven and Earth website. I know about the 4th of July. It's a very important holiday. I know it, but I was sure that Heidi will would make a sale on the 1st of July or something like this. I didn't think that it would be a long weekend, so they can announce the sale a little bit earlier. I wasn't prepared for this. So, I have bought one pattern. I'm proud of myself that I bought just one Heaven of Design pattern. Really. And it's called Farm Stand. I will add the picture. It's a new design from Donna Gelsinger, and it's amazing. It's very beautiful. It has a lot of details which I like so much. It has a lot of fruits, vegetables, and I like to stitch food also very much. I like to eat food. I like to stitch food. I'm sorry. Yeah, but it's very beautiful. I'm not gonna start this one soon, but I just couldn't miss the sale. Maybe because it was the end of the month without any new patterns, and I was like, oh my god, I want to buy something. I need a new pattern for my collection. So yeah, I did it. I couldn't, it's officially, I couldn't spend even 1 month without buying new patterns. It's crazy. I will try one more time, not in July, maybe in August. I can make such kind of experiment. Are there any holidays in August when the designers will announce the sales or no? I'm not sure, but I wasn't thinking about this before, but now I think it's a good idea. Try not to buy anything in August. I hope I will not buy a lot of patterns in July. No, but we'll see. Anyway, I will show you everything. So in June I bought just one pattern. But I got, when she sent me the patterns. Oh, it was in July. It was in July. So yeah, in June I got just one pattern from Heaven of Design, and in July I have 4 patterns. I have bought one, and I got 3 patterns as gifts. First of all, I got these patterns with strawberries from my friend, and I have already finished this element. And as I said, I'm gonna finish 2 more elements, at least 2 more elements. Also, I got one more pattern from my friend. I want to show you. I will not. This was model stitching. And I got one more design from my friend. It's also her pattern. I think I can add the picture. It will be better. I will not start it right now, but I hope I will stitch it in August or something. I don't want to wait too long to stitch the pattern. It was gifted to me, so I want to stitch it. It's a very beautiful design, and I don't know, my friend is she's so talented. She had made maybe just 20 patterns, and such amazing results, such realistic, such beautiful patterns. It's amazing. Yeah, she's very, 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 very talented. So yeah, and I want to help her in this. I think making patterns is also a hobby for her. It's right now it's a hobby. So she sells the patterns, but all the money she gets, she donates to the Ukrainian different kind of funds. So yeah, for right now for her it's just a hobby, and I want to do something also for her and to help her in this. So, and that's all what I can do, and is just to stitch and to give her good photos of the finished pieces or send her the stitch design. So yeah, so I don't want to wait for too long with these beautiful flowers, and I will stitch them. And to my patterns, one of the patterns I bought myself on Etsy. I will add the link to the Etsy store. It's also a Ukrainian designer. It's a pretty new designer. I didn't know him, but I have seen this pattern first, I think, on Instagram, when then a few days ago one of my stitching friend bought this pattern. And I decided, yeah, it's very beautiful, and I also want to buy it. So yeah, I bought it, and you know, I like it so much that I'm thinking about start this one soon, maybe in July, but I'm not sure right now, but I'm really thinking about it. And another design, it's also, I think it's for me, it's like the same style or the same theme. It's a pattern of a Russian designer, and it was gifted to me by one of my friend. It's a new pattern. She gifted to me because I cannot buy it myself. And it's a pattern of one of Czech cities, Český Krumlov. I haven't been there yet, and my friend knows that I have been to Czech Republic a lot of times, especially this year, and that's why she saw this pattern and decided to gift this design to me, and it's very beautiful. It's amazing design, and I am also thinking about starting this one. Maybe it will be for me like the whole series, like European cities, something like this. I like this. I like such kind of designs. I like architecture. I like different kind of buildings. So for me, it's very, very beautiful. And maybe I will buy. I have already found one more design. It's a Prague. I was looking for designs about Czech Republic when I returned from Prague two weeks ago, I think. And I found a very beautiful design from the very popular Ukrainian designer. I think you know her, Mia Stitch. I also will add the link to her Etsy store, but I didn't buy this pattern yet. But it's not a problem. But I'm waiting for the sale because it's not so cheap. Yeah, I need to to think about it, and I was thinking about buying this design and to make it like a whole series. I think it's the designs are different, they have different styles or something, but for me it's they have a lot in common. All these designs are about architecture, are about Europe, are about cities, buildings, and it's my favorite theme in stitching, and not only stitching. So I'm thinking about starting this new series. So yeah, and I really wanted to show you these beautiful designs. Maybe you will also buy some of these patterns, because the patterns are really very beautiful and of a high quality, as I see. Yeah, so for I will add links to Etsy stores and where you can buy patterns, Prague and Prague and Paris Street. Unfortunately, I cannot add link to Český Krumlov pattern. It's I didn't see it on any international website or something. I saw it only on a Russian website where you cannot buy it. So unfortunately, it's not available for everyone. I'm sorry about this, but I cannot change it. I cannot help you with this. So maybe it will be available on any other website. So of course I will tell you, but right now it's not. Right now, to be honest, this pattern was released just 1 day ago, and my friend bought it immediately. So yeah, it's pretty new design. It's not pretty new, it's the newest design. So yeah, and that's all what I was thinking to tell you. I have showed you 7 whips, I have showed you 3 starts, I have showed you 3 finishes at the same time. Yeah, and a lot of new patterns, a lot of new beautiful patterns. I have told you a little bit about my plans. So maybe next time I will show you some new designs in my whips. We'll see. I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking about starting at least one big design, like not big, like I think it's more. It's much more like medium design. Maybe it will be peristit or Czerski krumlov. We'll see. And I think I will start a strawberry, and that's all. And I will continue working on my stitching my current whips, and I will focus on my ancient books to finish the design sooner. And yeah, that's all. That's all for today. Thank you very, very much for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it, and it motivates me to show you, to share my progress, my whips, my new patterns with you. And yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And see you in my next video. I'm not sure, maybe I will make a video in 2 weeks. I really like how it goes, because I can show you more progress. I can stitch more designs, and I think it's more interesting to watch such kind of videos. So we'll see. I don't know yet, I haven't decided, so I cannot promise to make a video in a week or in 2 weeks, but anyway, I will stitch for sure, and for sure I will make a video with my progress. And thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing, and see you in my next video. Bye.